Hey guys, this is SunsFan with an introduction to Timbersaw. Timbersaw, previously known as the Goblin Shredder, is a strength hero who excels at ganking, especially if there are trees around. His short cooldowns and general mobility make him a very difficult hero to contain. Whirling Death is an active instant ability. When activated, any enemy units within a 300 AoE will take 250 damage. If the enemy is a hero, they will also have their primary attribute lowered by 15% for 7 seconds. This skill has the ability to cut down trees as well, which will add another mechanic. By default, the damage dealt by whirling blades is magical, but if you're cutting down a tree in the process, it gets upgraded to pure. Timber Chain is an active point ability that provides extra mobility as long as there are trees around. When fired towards one, Timbersaw will latch and travel to the tree, which can be up to 1,400 units away. If he comes in contact with an enemy unit on the way there, they will take 220 pure damage. With a very short 4-second cooldown, you can imagine how mobile this hero can be. Reactive Armor is a passive ability that provides good defensive capabilities for Timbersaw. For every physical attack you take, your armor and HP regeneration will be increased by 1 for 16 seconds. At its highest level, this can stack up to 16 times, making you very tanky in long engagements. And finally, we get to Timbersaw's ultimate, Chakram, which is an active point ability that will create a huge saw blade at a target location. You're able to cast this up to 1,200 units away and will affect enemy units within a 200 AoE. Enemies caught within this radius will take 180 initial damage and then 100 damage per second thereafter. Units on top of the saw blade will also be slowed by 5% for every 5% of health they're missing, meaning the lower the hero, the slower the hero. The damage dealt is pure, and the saw blade itself is able to cut down trees. Now, the thing to mention with this skill is that it will cost you an initial amount of mana to activate, and then additional mana per second to keep up. Also, the saw blade will return to you if you 1. Activate your ultimate again, 2. Travel more than 2,000 units away, or 3. When you run out of mana. When it returns to you, it will do initial damage on its way back as well. And although not a channeling ability, when the saw blade is out, you will not be able to auto-attack at all, though your spells will work normally. Thanks for watching, and please remember to subscribe to our YouTube. Also check out our website at dotacinema.com and like us on Facebook at facebook.com/dotacinema. My name is SunsFan, and we love you all.